We got toxic reactions. We got toxic reactions. We got toxic reactions. I guess well, as you see, mom and daughter strange for 2 years or whatever. I guess the yeah, toxic moments of talk shows. So let's get it. And realize that you are the daughter. You are the daughter. You ain't my daughter.
Gianni is tired of being fat-shamed and called out of his name by his grandmother Sharon. Kiani says his relationship with his grandmother Sharon is so toxic they even had a fight in the street. Damn. I know, that's crazy. But everyone, please welcome Kiani to the show. Hi, Kiani. I'm going to give you a hug. How are you doing? Good to meet you. Take a seat. So, Kiani, that's a lot to hear that you're fighting with your grandmother in the streets. You know, like, I'm new school in the sense of, like, I understand, like, you got to be respected in toxic relationships, but I'm old school in the sense, like, you don't fight your grandma. Okay? So, what was going on?
So, it was, like, right after my graduation. It was a really hard time for me because I was all on my own. When I needed my grandmother the most, I just felt like she wasn't there for me at all. So, the fight happened because she had gifted me $100 from her graduation. Later that night, she took the $100 back because she left her wallet at home. She needed to pay for dinner. So I gave her the money. I gave it back to her. I didn't say anything, just gave it back to her. Then a week later, I was supposed to give her some money. I was supposed to give her $100. And then I'm looking at my money. I'm like, wait, she still owes me the $50 from that. So I just went to her, like, to go talk to her to see, like, if she was gonna give it back. At the end of the day, she was supposed to give me the money back.
They never do. They never do. Young, old, fat, small. They never do.
She tried to attack me in front of my sister.
There you go.
In front of my sister.
They gotta blame it on you.
My cousin had to hold her back. My room got destroyed. My door was broken.
Yeah, they gotta make it grandiose and get on your ass to distract from the fact that you're right.
She would throw her anger out on the wrong person.
Yeah, there it is.
You said that your grandma says she fat shames you, calls you the B word. She says all the time that she regrets taking you in, and she controls you.
Yeah. Well, the regret part was it happened one time.
Calling a bitch ain't really normal of a black parent, to be honest.
She had asked me if I knew something was bad.
Well, it is. Not in my household, but fat shame for sure.
She just went on from there.
I know Granny used to. You know what I'm saying? She called her swamp things and idiots.
Inside, you meant it. If you was to say it, you meant it.
So describe your relationship with your grandmother.
Well, it's like we live together, we with each other 24/7, but we don't have that emotional like relationship. I can't go to her. I can't talk to her about what I'm going through. I'm like all on my own. The only person I could really go to is my aunts because they've been through the same situation I've been going through.
Oh, they feel like they've been through the same situation with your grandmother.
Yeah,
but that's their mom. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to just clarify. Why did your grandmother take you in?
My grandmother took me in because at the age of 6, my mom had passed.
Okay.
When I was 6 years old, she was giving birth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's her.
A beautiful mother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She was giving birth to my sister, and unfortunately, she never came back home after that.
What was it like growing up without your mom?
That's parallels, G.
I felt lost. When you go through a death, no matter what, it hurts. But when you lose your mother, that breaks you. That's permanently damage you.
True.
And I feel like no matter what, I will always have that feeling inside. I just felt like a floater. Even though I did stay with my grandmother, she did take me in. I did feel kind of safe. That was home. Nana home was home to me. I still feel like a floater because I didn't have my mother.
My producer said that you come into some money now.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's a trust fund from what happened.
From your mother?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense to me. So what do you think your grandma Sharon is mad about the money?
I don't want to say she's mad.
Okay, what language?
Yeah, I see my polo drawers right there. They clean. I got drawers right there. They're clean. Laundry. It's laundry day.
Because I feel like she told
Get
me
off my dick.
I feel like she says, she had asked me, she was like, don't you feel like I deserve half of it?
And there it is.
She said if it wasn't,
That's what the argument is from right
I
there.
would have never had it.
There it is.
Because she's the grandmother, so since she had your mother and your mother had you, that's what she feels like.
No, well,
That's what it's about.
because she went,
I can tell you that now.
because she went to go through the whole process of getting it.
Oh, she did a lot of child.
Yeah, I'm a child. So she went through
Trifling.
the whole process of doing it, so I guess she feels like I should give her some of it.
What do you need my help with today with your grandma?
I just need help with like amending our relationship. I feel like
Ain't none of
I'm
that.
at the point in life where I want to get past all of this, but in order to get past it, I feel like it needs to be talked about. It needs to be confronted. I can't get rid of the pain or move past the pain until it be acknowledged.
Does she know you feel this way?
No matter how many times I express how I feel, she will always try to throw something in my face to make me feel bad. So, like, right before coming here, we had a little talk, and I told her how I felt. She said to me, I feel like you're holding a grudge towards me. She said she feels like I hate her.
Got it. All right, listen, everyone.
Probably
Time
do.
hear
To an extent, yeah.
from Grandma. Let's bring out Miss Sharon.
To be fair, she do look trifling. To be fair. And to be on her side too a little bit, he could be a little sass monster.
Yeah, you do.
That's a
So I
thing.
want to know from you, what is going on with you and your grandson?
Sometimes I feel like nobody understands me. I lost my child. And I don't try to be slick or anything like that, but I try to get him to understand that if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't have been no you.
You say that all the time.
I do, because it's reality. So the thing is, it's not looking for me doing all this to him. I'm not getting anything back. I feel empty because I don't took care of everybody. I had to hold up for everybody. He was 6 years old. I had a 3-week-old baby in my hand. I took my daughter to the hospital. She told me she had a headache.
But don't you feel like if you were my grandma, that's something you're supposed to do?
Of course.
Yeah,
Because
it is.
not only as a grandmother, but I'm talking about that's my child.
Yeah.
So my child came to me and said she got a headache. I'm taking her to the hospital. But unfortunately, I had to leave my child there. What parent want to do that? She's 27 years old. I don't know. You know, like, I am who I am. I'm a dominant woman. I'm strong. I've been through what I've been
She don't know what
through.
she talking
Are
about.
you shocked to hear what your grandson is saying?
Oh, totally.
Why is it
Yeah,
shocking?
she don't know what she. Yeah.
Because I didn't know.
Because I never told her.
I didn't know that he really
I
felt
never
like
got
this
the
about me.
chance.
I told him the other day that I feel like you don't like me. You love me, but you don't like me.
Yeah. He says that you fat shamed him. Is that true?
No.
She definitely do.
Not now.
Yeah,
Back
she
then,
did. Yeah, you skinny
when you
now.
was going through a lot. And you would take anger out of me. You would say things about my weight, about my body.
Yeah, all of them do
I
that.
would get
Yeah.
bullied in school and have to come back home
Yeah.
to hear it from you. It would hurt.
But you never told me you got bullied in school.
I will come to you all the
You
time.
never told me you got bullied in
I was-
school.
Who is
I
implied?
went to the school.
You did
know
go to
how I
school
am.
for certain stuff. I was telling you I was getting bullied. I was telling you
Yeah.
what they were saying about my mother being gone. I was telling you about
Yeah,
what they were
what
saying
did I
about
do?
Yeah,
What did
that's
I do?
damn, man. That nigga got some parallels. I thought I was the only one going through
You said
that.
something about your mother.
Shit.
I went to the school and I addressed it, right?
Yes.
Yes,
And
I
I am
did.
grateful for that.
You know, but my thing is that, you know, like, we having this little difficult time between me and you, and God knows on my soul, you know I got your back.
I know.
I got you.
But in the meantime, I'm finna hoe you. That's how families work.
You know, family
When
came
it-
by and all of this stuff was going
But
on.
you
the
had to
whole
wanna
family
do
was
it in
there,
order to do
and
it.
they say, oh, well, we got you. We gonna help you. I look up when the smoke was clear. Nobody was there.
Do you feel like your grandson is being ungrateful?
No, he's not ungrateful. He's just a child that's been damaged. You know, when he talk about the money, you know what I'm saying? I fought for 5 years because they told me my daughter's death was going to be in vain. And I said the devil's a liar. So when we got to the claim, you know, it was about his sister too. So I was asking my daughter to go with me, and nobody
wasn't strong enough to do that.
But
To
I'm
go
the
to
mother.
court and relive it, rehear
And I had to
it.
put all my
That's a
feelings
cop
to the
out.
side and go fight
Nah,
for
that's
my
cop out.
grandchildren. It wasn't even about the money. I wanted my daughter's death not to go in vain.
I hear you. I hear you.
Okay? So
Yeah,
when
you gotta
he
put your
say
big boy
things
pants on and
like,
do it, yeah.
When I'm back there and I'm listening to him, he say things like, I'm mad because I didn't get none, and he feels like he's supposed to give me something. I'm broke. I ain't got no money.
When did I say
might
that?
look like money, but I
When
ain't
did I
got
say
it.
that?
Okay? But my whole thing is that I had a claim with it, and I withdrew my claim.
You told me that you wasn't gonna get none no matter what.
I don't have to tell you everything. All you really
And
have
then
to
here
know
comes
is
the
that
booty.
I have your best interests at heart.
Gotta get your money, man. Love you though. Gotta get your money. I'ma hold you. That's really what it is.
Oh, I never got a chance to grieve.
They never do.
I don't think none of us have.
Yeah.
None of us
I
have.
don't think nobody ever does. Like this, not for
I
real.
look at my daughter. We are destroyed. But that person there had my back. I want to
Well, I miss
say,
my mother too.
I know you
And
do,
that is.
baby.
Miss Sherry, why is it important for you to be here today?
For Kiani. Because Kiani wanted me to show up.
And so you showed up.
That's why I showed up.
Yeah. Giving him his little 15 minutes of fame, even though it's a hard thing. We all gotta be an adult and go through whatever the hardships is, not just, break down and take it to a talk show and talk about it and exploit it necessarily. Because, nobody's ever like perfect, but still, like, it's implied that you kind of gotta handle it. You know what I'm saying? When I know it's moments that, because that's what he said. It's like, she had his back, he's had her back. This might be a little different thing than normal that you doing today, my boy. But I'm gonna come because you my grandson, so I'm gonna go through with it. But don't talk too crazy, because I'm gonna punch back. That's what grandma saying.
You know how many times today I said I want to go home?
Kiani, what is it again that you want your grandmother to do?
I do love you.
Yeah, I don't think it's that deep.
Tried my hardest
I don't think it's
to
that
not
deep.
act the way I do towards you. I have that feeling, but
You're just sassy.
hard.
You
The
just
words
sassy,
you
bro.
have said is going to stick with me for the rest of my life.
What are the words?
He's sassy. That's it. That's all it is. He's sassing it up. That's the word I can use. I'm fairly sure there's other words I can probably use for it, but sassing it up probably would be the word.
That she said to you that you want her to know?
We was arguing. You were trying to hit me with the stick, and I was holding the stick from you. You said to me, "You're a
That's not true. Don't do that. I've never, in my 62 years,
You didn't-
said that
you
to
probably
you.
don't remember because
No,
of the
I
heated
remember.
moment I was going through.
I
we was going
remember.
through.
I
But I
never
remember-
He
said
want a
that to my
moment.
I
grandson.
wouldn't just say
I never said that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm on the side of, like, I think he just wanted a moment, and I don't think she.
I said some things
For
like,
it.
stop acting like a bitch.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah,
say
that's-
that to a
I
kid.
said that.
Sometimes niggas be acting like bitches.
I did say it.
Kids act like
But
bitches
you're
too.
not-
I say it.
And I'm not trying to make any excuses for my actions or my behavior. But I'm angry too.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm angry. I'm
You know
angry right now that I feel like I'm losing my grandson.
What do you need from your grandmother right now?
What I need for her to do is to be there for me emotionally, because I'm still trying to figure out life. I'm still trying to just figure out everything.
Oh, she is.
I don't have a mother, don't have a father, and you want to go to the person you live with 24/7. You want to go to your legal guardian. You want to be able to go to them, and to feel like you can't, it hurts. And I just want her just to be there for me more. I want us to have a better relationship. I want us to be able to talk to each other, not just talk about drama that's going on for somebody else's drama. No, let's talk about us. Let's talk about how we could better our mental health. Let's just talk about how we could better ourselves.
Oh yeah, no, she can't do that. She too old for that. Yeah. Oh, that older generation, they weren't given the tools for what's the word? Emotional, like, management and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They weren't given those type of tools. Then I want to say like maybe mid 2000s that's when it became a thing. And like even my grandfather said, hell, I suffer for it. My grandfather, my father, my mother, my uncles. Hell, me and my brothers, we really do. We just, because I'm just old enough to where I'm old enough to where I can see both sides of it. Like, I can see where they implemented tools and stuff to, you know what I'm saying, to combat mental health. You know what I'm saying. What's the word? I can't think of it right now, but the stuff that, you know, you should, tools and exercises and things that you use for that or whatever. You were born straight into that. You didn't realize it was a point in time where niggas just didn't deal with that shit. Cause I know 60-year-olds at her age right there that'll never admit they wrong. Well, they know they were wrong, but they just was taught. Deny. That's shit. I mean, you know, she can't change that. She can't because she wasn't given the tools. It's not necessarily her fault. It just, you can't teach an old dog new tricks when it comes to that type of thing. And you're trying to force something on her. She has no idea about it. You're not even trying to give her the explanation of how it is a good thing to do. You need to do that. You need to do this. You need to you know what I'm saying? You need to be this way. Like, you can't, like, shit. It's like telling you not to, you know what I'm saying? Not to be you. Like, shit. Like, in a good way, but not like a way that's, you know what I'm saying, prosperous or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just talking that crazy. I don't know what that last little sentence was, but I just said something.
I respect it 100, but I respect him. You know what I'm saying? And
She don't know how to process it. See?
I'm gonna work on it.
Yeah, she don't know how to process it.
Truth, you know?
She don't know how to process it. Y'all ain't got nothing wrong with y'all. Shit, y'all ain't got shit wrong with y'all.
In the room sometime and say, Nana, how you feel today?
Yeah. He don't do that cause he stuck in his stuff too.
I'm crying at night.
But you don't even know that I still come in night. I still come in your bedroom to check to see if you breathing from the heart attack you had.
I do the same thing to you, don't I? Knock on your door.
Yeah, you do check
I
on
don't
me.
bust in your door.
What, nigga?
You alright?
Nigga.
Don't come in and talk to you, right?
You don't talk to me.
Yes, because I feel like I can't.
Why? You have to have a breakthrough.
Yeah, it's a you thing, my boy. That's a him thing. Yeah. Yeah, he need to.
Say something to you. You
Yeah.
said that you have had.
This one a little close to
much
house.
stuff with me, right? I just don't believe it's all me. You've been
Yeah, nah,
through
hell
so
no.
much.
Yeah, I give her that.
At 16 years old, you haven't had a mother or.
Yeah, I give her that.
You want an
That nigga 16, the
connection.
nigga
What
look
she's trying to
30.
do is tell you that she's emotionally feeling this way. Y'all are both in extreme grief. The love you have is mixed with this grief and this fear that we're gonna lose people, that y'all are checking on each other.
Right.
Yeah, in order to do that, you have to put your stuff to the side too and realize you're doing it too.
Hurt people.
They see things in their own way. Can you apologize to your grandson right now for the things that he felt you said?
I apologize.
Yeah, hell yeah, I know she can. Cause she love that
I'm
nigga.
sorry if I hurt you that way. It was not intentionally. Sometimes it's misdirect anger. I
Yeah,
don't know where I'm angry at.
yeah. She
I don't know what to do.
literally mad about shit that probably happened in '87
For me to get here, to have to do this.
just to have that conversation is crazy.
That was not my intentions.
Can you accept all that and receive your grandmother?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
She wants
Yeah,
to be emotional.
that wasn't that. This wasn't that bad. Y'all can be fixed. Hell
She's
yeah.
doing right here on the show. She's showing you she can do it.
Yeah.
Can you be a young man that can step into your maturity and do that for her as well?
Yes.
You can.
Yes, because I needed to.
She needs it too.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just dying inside.
Y'all both are grieving. Y'all gotta be there for each other, all right?
Yeah.
You got somebody who's gonna ride for you for the rest of your life and who loves
And
you.
that's what I did for 5 years.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Powerful point.
I said it wasn't.
Give your grandmother a hug.
It wasn't about no money. I wanted them to be taken care of in case anything happened to me. They won't have to go to nobody.
Yeah, that's yeah.
All right, everyone. So my next guest,
I felt that
Adrian,
shit.
She desperately wants to reconnect with her daughter. She admits to abandoning her in the past, but she says she has done everything in her power to repair the relationship. Please welcome Adrian to the show.
Yeah, that was fixable. I don't really see the.
How are you doing?
It's one of them ones. I can tell by the clothes she got on. This one of the ones.
Okay. So this is heartbreaking for what I've heard so far. So you haven't talked to your daughter in 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
Tell
Yes.
me what happened.
2 years ago,
What you do?
I was told by my daughter that she did not want me involved with her and my grandson because supposedly I had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
Was it when
I
you
do
were
it.
supposedly? Were you or were you?
Because I have not.
Okay, because you have not. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay. So where did she come up with that from?
Well, because of
She don't like you. She don't like you.
I was introduced to crack cocaine.
I was just finna say
And, of
crack.
course,
They
it
just
was
got
all
them
the
crack.
family. And
Shit, destroyed them
unfortunately for
motherfucker.
me, it was an experience that lasted about 10 years.
Golly. I mean,
And,
at least you got out of it.
before
Shit,
she
some
got
people
released
don't
from
get out of
hospital
it, my
again,
daddy.
And I lived through it. I've been
Yeah, some people don't get through that
3
shit.
years clean.
Great job.
Hey, that was up.
Do you think your daughter's a good mother?
My daughter is awesome.
Yeah.
With the exception of me not being in her life and the challenges that we are facing.
Oh shit,
That
I'm
was
tripping.
my child. I raised Candace.
Yeah.
Her name's Dika for stage, but nonetheless,
Yeah.
she's my only child. He's my only grandchild.
Yeah. Did you have a close relationship?
Oh, she doxed her ass, didn't it?
Yes, we were.
She just doxed her, didn't it?
Flute. And she and I, at one point, were hoping to be like the Judds.
Ah, mother-daughter duo.
Yes,
I like that. So when she was younger, you left her with her father.
I did.
Why?
Because of my addiction.
Yeah.
So you say that.
Okay, yeah. Vulnerable Dion here. Same thing. Dad was on drugs. Mama died when we was like 5 or whatever. Boom, boom, bam. Fast forward, people grow up, get, what I'm saying, become adults, become young men, get ready to start families and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, all of that. Missed that. Reconciled with our father. Said transient father that was on crack cocaine. Had that conversation. Those conversations really go like take it to the max. Like that's he explained to us like full on. Like he was on crack. Like what can you do? Like what you want us to go with go with you while you're on crack, or go with your grandparents and not be with me on crack. Like this, like yeah, you see that as an adult, you like, yeah, I'm cool with the way I grew up on. Because, I can't say I hated them. Like, we were pushed to hate them, believe it or not. But, overall, I don't think we really kind of over there. I can't even say necessarily I hated them during the time of the brainwashing shit. But, yeah. Like, it's either, you know what I'm saying? Usually when they come up out of it, they're able to, tell you what it is or whatever if you ask them up, white, and up front. And if they're that type of person, they can do that. I'm grateful that we had that conversation with him, because it was like, I remember being in the court. Well, I remember them granny going to court coming back. It's like, yeah, you'll never see that nigga again. Shit, you on crack. Shit. So yeah, I'm with that. Like that's valid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do? You gonna be with them on crack? Yeah, I know you want your mama or your dad or whatever. I love that nigga, but it's like, not that much. That nigga on crack. Like, what can I do? Like, shit. Like, nah, what can you do? Sleep in a box. It was 3 of us. And we, I'm big then. I was big then. Like, shit, and them niggas was big then too. Like, yeah, nah. 3 niggas in the refrigerator box ain't gonna make it. 4 niggas in the refrigerator box ain't gonna make it.
Dika tries to act like she's the mother.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's always been pretty possessive.
Yeah.
She's always wanted
Yeah, I knew it was.
be possessive of me as if she's a mom.
Okay.
She's very independent, very outspoken.
She don't respect you.
And I tend to take the back seat to her.
Okay. I'm still missing what we think the problem is here.
In her mind, she believes that I was diagnosed as being bipolar.
Got it. I want to be clear. She will not.
They don't understand what's going on.
Right. No,
Let's be for real.
Is it because of
They don't
because
know.
of the fact that she thinks you're bipolar?
Yes.
Got it. So with this diagnosis, what behaviors does she think you're going to have that's going to make you think that, that's stopping her from letting you see your grandchild?
I'm uncertain why she feels as if I, first of all, have a diagnosis of being bipolar. And I don't know why she feels I, of all people, would not be good for my only grandson.
Well, I think to really help you all, I need to get to the bottom of this story. I think it's time to talk to your daughter.
Yeah,
Dika,
bring it out.
and her perspective on all this.
Let's see where this goes.
Help me welcome Dika to the show.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, Dika. How are you doing?
Hey, Karamo, how you doing?
What's
You
up?
look great.
I do.
So,
There it is, y'all.
What do you feel about what you just heard your mother saying?
I feel like it was very entertaining,
Oh,
but she's very good at that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, y'all.
Thank
Here it is, y'all.
you. Here's the
What did she
thing.
say?
You have a real
problem with memory. You have admitted to me before that you have a problem with memory. You seem to forget when you were incarcerated for those 2 years, you came out with a prescription. That's how you had your stuff together so that you could start your little business. You seem to forget that you told me that you had never felt as good as you felt when you were on those pills.
Okay.
You forget that, don't you? You forget all the emails that you sent me. And
I love you too, baby.
When you're exhausted and your brain is tired and you haven't medicated yourself because you don't feel like mental illness is real for some reason. You don't believe mental illness is real, do you?
May I please interject?
Yeah, I feel like she do though.
My daughter, Candace, won't leave well enough alone.
What you are is wrapped up in titles, and that's the
As
problem.
I've tried to
You
explain
should
to
swear
you.
on it. You respect. Baby, you got to earn respect.
I am an adult, Candace.
Are you an adult?
Bring it down a few notches.
Yeah, what an adult?
Bring it down.
Yeah, she came in hot, didn't it?
This is why I can't see my grandchild.
Yeah, them white girls don't even know what's going on.
How am I supposed to reason with a person who has one opinion at 3 o'clock and then has something totally different to say at midnight?
Talk to each
Like,
other.
Baby, no,
She's
I
talking
don't.
20 years ago, people.
No, sweetheart, I'm talking 2 years ago when I was about to get a restraining order against you.
That's when I was
because you
going
went
through a
behind my
divorce.
back and removed my
going through
son
a
from his
divorce.
friend's house 2 doors down without asking me.
I'm not even
That
qualified
is
to help.
kidnapping, Adrian.
Look,
Regardless of
oh
whether
my
or
God.
not you think you are a responsible
I don't think it's
you
required
do
for me to
not
be
act
hollered
like
at.
a responsible adult.
I am
because
an
you
adult.
go off the impulse.
I see that there's a lot of pain.
This is what I go
There's
through.
pain. There's pain.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of pain. But I want to know something because I need
The
to know what
most.
happened 2 years ago. What happened with your child?
2 years ago, I
Hi,
filed
did
for
you see how
divorce.
he asked me and was looking at me?
No, I really wasn't paying attention to who he was looking at. This is a conversation.
But it's
And
my
there's
child,
more than
right?
one person
The
here.
words he used, and this is where we have a problem because words mean something
I'm
different to
listening.
you than they do to everybody else. The question was, what
But
happened
Mama,
to my
don't forget what I
child?
said about her wanting to be the mother.
Because I'm the one who
Always.
has understanding.
No,
I
that's
don't
not
want to
true.
be the
Yeah, you
mother
too
who
hostile to
has
fix
put me
something.
in that
Yeah, she too
position.
hostile to fix.
You have made
It
the
is your
decisions based
perception,
on what you
Candace.
want to do
You
in the
need to
moment.
bring it down a few notches
What you
and
gonna do,
realize
Adrian?
that you are the daughter. You are the daughter. You ain't my mama. That has been your problem all along.
Want to be your mother because I would have raised you better than she did.
You figure out what's wrong, Candace.
You're
I am trying to do all I
How
can.
was your relationship growing up? How was your relationship growing
Up
up?
until I was about 9, it was cool.
What happened at 9?
Real life starts happening,
Her
and
father introduced me to drugs. That's what happened.
There it is. Bobby Whitney, baby. Bobby Whitney.
but here we are 20 years later still talking about the same stuff because grown people don't
Because
know
you
how
have
to
children.
Because grown people like you don't believe in mental illness and you don't know handle your trauma. So the rest of
I ain't saying she don't. No, I don't think she denying it.
pay a therapist to listen.
So, what issues have you
Just
had?
think she's not bipolar. I just think she thinks she's not bipolar, which I mean to be fair.
Yes, you
And
I don't think anybody think they is until they be diagnosed.
I finally had to put my foot down because I told her very clearly, I wish I still had the text messages, but I told her in very, very clear terms that if you are not going to get help for yourself, then you don't need to be around me and my son.
You said when she came out of jail that they gave her
She
a
had a
prescription.
prescription.
Yes.
I don't know why if she would have a bottle with her name on it and pills if she didn't
Because I
actually
didn't
have a
have any.
prescription.
I've never had a diagnosis.
Yeah.
By being bipolar.
Yeah, so she not. Yeah.
She wants attention. All right, that's her problem.
Yeah.
That's her problem.
I feel you.
And she wants it all to seem
Me
like
personally.
it's free, so that it can be as if she's free as a bird. She wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for
Can
me.
we remove her from the stage
So
so I can
she
get her
thinks she did it right. It's not
Nah,
just
you been
her.
talking more than her.
It's
Yeah,
my
you been.
grandson.
Nah.
She's so stuck
That's-
on her. She's stuck in the past on what happened.
Understand
What are we
everything
doing
she's
now?
saying.
You were in the hospital recently. Did you visit her?
No,
What were you in the hospital for?
for my heart.
Okay.
She didn't even.
Damn, it's always the heart, man.
On my dying
It's
bed.
always their heart.
Less than 3 weeks ago. Yeah,
No,
right.
it's not because that's my abuser.
Whatever.
That's my abuser.
She
You can
haven't
even
had a
but
better
if I
life.
had the email
She could
from
not
her,
have had
she
a better
called me
life,
and all
people.
my friends, all kind of.
She could not have had.
F-words,
She doesn't blame her
man.
father for any of this.
Come on.
Because you've been beating me down for so long.
I've been beating you down. You're such
That's
a victim,
right.
Adrian.
Yeah, what? Yeah, bring up the dad.
You
What?
said you are a victim.
Talk about the dad.
Do you think that your daughter's a victim?
Definitely.
In what way?
For being abused During the relationship, my
It has
ex-husband
nothing to
and
do
I,
with you violating my boundaries over and over and
as I
over
was
and
saying
over
to you,
and
during
over
the
and
time
over and over again
I
that I've set for
experienced
you.
drugs because of her father, which ruined our family. That was the
Yes.
very beginning.
How long was your father addicted to drugs?
About 14 years.
14 years.
Yeah.
And so he got sober before you.
Yes.
You don't call her mother, you call her Adrian. Why?
Because she hasn't been a mother to me in years.
She hasn't allowed me to be her mother.
Every
in
time
years.
I've given
Yeah,
her a
that's,
chance,
hey, that go hand in hand though, sweetheart. That's both of them.
How do you feel about your mother right now?
I feel like she has everyone in the palm of her hand right now. I feel like she has played y'all like a fiddle. And if I was on drugs,
You crazy too.
in prison,
And she'd be happy
and
with
this is
that.
the problem. She thinks that she has to be on drugs for there to be something wrong with her and the way that she relates.
Yeah.
But that's not it.
So is there anything in your opinion that
She crazy too, right? No? Yeah, she for sure crazy too, ain't it? Cause she talking about not letting her get an word in edgewise, or not really trying to goddamn talking about she got sick and the mama sick and shit, not seeing her in the hospital and shit. Yeah, she crazy too.
you think you can do because
You get it from your mama.
The three things
I mean,
that
stand
you
the
have to
reason.
do is seek professional help, stay away until I say so, and take some medication.
The thing
I
with
think she was
children
doing two of them
of
3
addicts
things, though.
is that one of the biggest things is that they need to set boundaries. She's an adult now saying, I don't feel safe, secure around you because of our childhood. But you have to acknowledge that the years of pain, there is almost 15 years of pain that she has went through. That literally, though you've done the work, she is still trying to heal from that pain. And she is telling you directly that the reason that I cannot call you mom is because I didn't feel like you were my mother. The reason that she doesn't want your grandson around you is because, again, she's trying to figure out, is he going to be safe?
And then how the grandma,
So even though I do believe in your heart of hearts, you want a relationship with her, you want to mend this, I'm here to be a mirror for you right now and say your actions are actually doing the exact opposite.
I get it.
You see that cycle there?
yeah, she receiving of that.
She needs to feel safe.
Okay, she's receiving of
And
that.
when she calls you, she's saying that you might be diagnosed with bipolar. It's because she's trying to find something to say to help her make sense in her mind of what's going on. You could have been diagnosed bipolar when you got out. I'm not calling you a liar.
I know.
But I'm also saying that the reason that you're really trying to make sure that you find that out is because it gives her understanding of like, why has my mother been like
Yeah, what's
this
going
my
on? Yeah, what's
entire
really
life?
going
Why
on?
would anybody's mother be like this to them ever?
You know I see you.
I know you do.
I see you.
I know.
Did you hear what I just said? Did you disagree with anything I said?
No.
But you both have to acknowledge what part you're playing in
Yeah.
this world right
Yeah,
now.
y'all both are. Yeah, that's
Do you
the
want your
thing.
daughter to feel safe?
God, yes.
She is receiving.
Can you tell her I want you to feel safe?
Is the daughter receiving?
Tika, I want you to feel safe.
And can you say, I'm sorry that I didn't make you feel safe?
Honestly, I really do feel bad that I've not made you feel safe.
And even to this day, I know that I'm not making
All
you
of
feel
your life, to this day, that I've not been able to make you feel safe.
It's okay that you're going to need time. I get it. But at least she now understands and has the language that your boundaries.
I think she been understood. She just, that wasn't a conversation. That wasn't a conversation.
This is what I would say. One of her demands was to see a doctor. To clarify bipolar, can you do that with her?
That would be a blessing.
Would you be willing to get her to get this diagnosis so we can see, so you get the answers you need?
Yeah.
You gotta give her time. And I will be there to support y'all. She's going
Hey, man, W toxic moment.
Some steps too. I'm looking at the pain in both of y'all, and I know this can be healed. I know it can be
Yeah.
healed. I know it can. Do you believe?
I believe you.
I believe. I believe it.
She not finna let this get fixed. I might just get back to my original theses. She don't want this to get fixed.
And Tion sprayed his dad in the face with mace.
Oh.
And then, if that wasn't enough, Raphael kicked down Tion's apartment door. And I've got to find out what happened next. Please welcome Tion to the show. Hey, Tion.
Tion.
Oh, shoot.
I tried.
Come on, shoot. You ain't playing. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Camaro, yeah.
Tion.
Karomo want to wear them hoes so
Take me
bad.
back to that night. What happened?
You want to go with this
My
nigga
dad
one.
stays out of town, so he came to my house for the holiday, for the weekend.
Yes.
And I was at a party. Don't get me wrong, I was at a party. It was Halloween, and he needed the key to get in the house. But I told him when he came to get my key, be at home when I get home. My phone was off. I told him I ain't gonna be able to call you when I get home. So can you be home?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't there. I got home at 3:00 in the morning.
Okay.
I call him, get into my Wi-Fi, call him. He answered, "Oh, I'm on my way. I'm sorry." It still took him 45 minutes to get to my house. So I'm standing outside in the hallway, drunk. I was lit. I ain't gonna lie. I was lit.
Okay.
So I was ready to lay it down. It was time to lay it down at 3:00 in the morning. Ain't nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm.
So he get off the elevator when he finally arrives. 45 minutes later, he like it's a joke, and I'm upset now because I have to wait. So I took off on him. Like, why are you so late? Why are you not here with my key when I told you to be here? And he wasn't there, so we got going back and forth or whatever. I said,
But why spray him in the face with mace?
I'm
He
scared.
called me I'm gay. You call me gay. Don't call me no.
Got it. So you brought a video here to show me, let me
Yeah.
see the damage that happened that
To
night.
be fair,
Like the door is all kicked
be
out.
fair, what did you do to make
The
you
door
say
is
that
shut,
though?
but if you
That's
push it,
like,
you can still get in there.
yeah, that's the
So I
crazy
had to stay
part.
home all weekend with my door kicked in because I had to wait till Monday morning for maintenance to come out and fix my door.
Who kicked this door open?
My dad.
Your dad kicked it?
Yeah.
Okay. And so how did things get that far out of control? Because I hear like it's Halloween.
Mhm.
I understand how liquor played a piece, and
Yeah.
we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
But you go from him being home, and then all of a sudden you macing him calling you the F word, then him kicking down doors. Something within that is not tracking.
It was an argument. We was arguing in between time, and basically I told him, since I have to wait to get in my house, you can just leave and you can just get out of my house. I took his bag and his girlfriend's bag. Y'all can get out.
Oh damn, Dad is staying with that nigga. I missed that. Yeah, nah, wait a minute, that nigga in the right there. Nigga, you staying with me? Why your ass home? Let me in.
Pushed him out. He was on the little threshold, so I pushed him out and shut my door. When I shut my door, he kicked it. So like when he kicked it, like I tried to like stop it almost, so it didn't really like fall all the way down, but it still was kicked in.
That's a lot of strong homophobic language. I want to understand, what was your relationship like before? Did he always exhibit homophobic behavior?
When I first came
Nah,
out,
he said that
thought
shit
I
out
was
of-
upset over it. No,
He said that shit out of the moment that y'all were having right then. It wasn't no, he been thinking it. He wasn't none of that. Of course we know you gay. You're my fucking son. Yeah. But I said the shit out of anger because what? We're in an angry situation and you sit this bitch out first. That's what that was about. It wasn't no hate crime. It wasn't no nothing like that. Hell, I'm fat and dumb. You call me fat and dumb. And then if you're gay and black, I'm going to call you gay and black. If I'm fat and dumb, coming out of your mouth. How is that any different? If that nigga ain't exhibited liquor homophobic behavior to you your whole life, and that's your daddy, you would know, I would think. Like, how would it be like, you know what I'm saying, a big deal? Because you just said that for the conversation to get people on your side. I get that. But, like, God dang, though, man. Like, just where's the shit? Don't call him I know you call that nigga homeless. I know you call that nigga homeless in front of your girl that you let staying at your house. Like, yeah, you were right, because he should have been home and let you in. Yeah. But I know you said something equally to or greater than what he said. And yes, there are words that you can say as a gay man to a straight man like that are equal to or greater than the F word. I said it. God
we
dang.
didn't talk for a little while, but he came around, and my dad, he turned into be my best friend. I can call him and say anything, Dad. My boyfriend just cheated on me.
Yeah.
And I can talk to him about stuff like that.
Yeah, no, you
and
can.
It was just like, he lived with me at a point in time.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Lived
that.
on my couch, had a whole mattress in my living room at my apartment that he kicked my door in. So it's just like,
So y'all were close.
yeah, that was
So
my
y'all
best
were
friend.
real best friends.
Out of all my dad's kids,
You
I'm
called
the
a
only
nigga
one that talked
home.
to my dad.
You called it.
It
I
hurts
know
my
you.
heart to know that he didn't exhibit homophobic behavior before.
Right.
That y'all were close and that came out.
Nigga.
What's your relationship like right now?
We haven't communicated since then. I blocked him. I haven't talked to
Nah,
him.
it's because that homeless. It's because of that argument. It wasn't because of that. It was because of
Facebook or whatnot. But I blocked him. I haven't talked to him, and I
I'm hurt. Yeah, I want to talk to my dad. I want to have a good relationship back with my dad again. But it's just
Unblock him then,
Do
stupid.
you still feel that way? Do you still want you gonna get drunk and call me that again?
But listen, well, Tion hasn't spoken with his dad, Raphael, since the day they fell out.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, if he come out here and be like, you call that nigga homeless,
I want to hear what Raphael
you
say about his side of the story.
set this off. I know that. Hey, she was pretty.
Hey, Raphael, nice to meet you, sir.
How you doing, Carl?
Good. Yes. Welcome to the show. So, there's a lot of tension between you and Tion.
Not really.
Not on your point of view?
He created it all.
Okay.
How did I create?
That night he was drunk. Halloween
You wasn't
party.
drunk?
The Halloween party.
You weren't drunk though.
You want to talk or you want me?
Go ahead.
When I got there, I was in the parking lot. He called me. Where you at? I need my key. I got up there. As soon as I got to the top of the steps, he disrespects me.
You got off like he was hunky dory. Like I just went out there waiting for 45 minutes for you to come let me in my house. If you was downstairs in the parking lot, it
So
don't
how
take
long
you
will
40
you
minutes to
think he
come
was waiting?
upstairs.
He stays in a high rise, 13 stories.
Take 5
We
minutes
were
to get upstairs.
in the apartment complex parking lot. We rolled up the steps, the elevator, got to his apartment.
It don't take
When
45 minutes to
when
come
I got
upstairs.
there, he said, "You ain't gonna be doing it, this, that, and that," and cussed me all the way out.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't
your
have to wait for
father,
nobody
and
to
I
get in my
said,
house.
"I'm your dad. You're not gonna talk to me like that."
Boy, come on.
When you came out, who threw you a party?
It don't matter.
Me.
When I came out, we were not
I
just
was
the
the-
closest. It
Yes,
took
we
you
were.
a while to come around, Dad. It took you a while.
Tion, you talked to me in the car. You sat there and said,
Dad,
"I'm
when
coming
I
out,"
came
and I said, "I don't
it
care.
took
I
you a
love you."
while to come around.
Now you're lying.
No, I'm not.
I accepted you from day one.
No, you did
never
not.
had a problem
No, you
with
didn't.
it. When you sat and told
When you
me
came
that,
around, we was close.
what did me and TT
Good
and everybody
friends.
say? Everybody said
Y'all
we
were
been
good
new.
friends. It don't matter. It's
We
been
been
new.
It been new, duh. Yeah, I knew that, but yeah,
And I accept
Like,
you.
Nigga.
what do you mean?
And I accept you. I love you,
So, Raphael,
regardless.
that's boy. They be wanting niggas to hate them because they gay so bad, boy.
Relationship.
God dang, man.
He is a spoiled kid.
I can see.
I'm the only kid
I
on
can
my
see
mom.
that, dog.
He was mom's side. He's spoiled. Now
Yeah,
he's
I can-
grown.
Yeah.
And we're not doing nothing for him no more. Now nobody likes
Yeah,
him.
that's the
loves
thing.
him.
That is.
That's it.
Yeah.
You grown now.
Well, Tion feels like it's your fault for what happened that evening.
Okay, so so what was my fault?
You took forever to come to
You
my
should have
house.
brought your ass up there and let your son in for sure
Boy,
that.
I made you because you fucking-
Anybody
You called me out my name. You disrespected me. That's a derogatory
Who
word.
does that?
You don't say nothing like
And
that.
I didn't
to me.
disrespect you until you maced me.
Okay.
So why was
Period.
it important for you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, you. Maybe that got something to do with it.
It's not. My feelings is still hurt, to be honest.
I don't care about him right now because you maced me.
There's a lot of pain that's going on here.
God damn.
And the pain has started from you from when you were younger and were rejected.
It's
And
been a long while. My pain.
hold on, I want you to.
He's
say
never
this.
been rejected. No,
I didn't say from you. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I was about to say
Let
he's
me-
never been rejected.
Let me get to this. Your experience and his experience are always going to be different.
Mm-hmm.
And for him, his experience gets to be his truth.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean that it's your truth, but we have to acknowledge when someone else and how they feel in their truth.
I understand.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to
But
live
he,
with him
yeah.
Since he was this big, I had to
I didn't say
defend. I had to
But he's saying his experience wasn't like, in order for his experience to be true, that would mean his dad was like homophobic or something like that. And his daddy is trying to explain to him, nigga, I ain't never been homophobic. Nigga, we been knew you gay. You the one made it a big grandiose event, and it didn't get to be no grandiose event because we already knew you was gay, nigga. So it really ain't a coming out party. It's just you accepting it in front of us, already accepting it for your ass. God dang, sass mouth.
That's all.
I got a gay brother. That's why
Even though you might
it's like it's so goddamn
my
like.
son's truth. I had to deal with that. I had to deal with my friends talking about some why your son over there dancing and playing with the girl.
Ain't
I
like-
had to deal with that.
And you like
I
so?
had to cuss people out.
Yeah.
I had to dang near fight my friends.
I have had to fight my friends, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro, come on, man.
Take up for my son that I love.
Yeah.
Truly.
what I'm
No matter
what
what.
you're talking about right now is his truth.
See, y'all want it to be a problem so bad because y'all want them
When you were
to
younger.
hate you because you was gay so bad, and it's like it's not. You need to do that to people that actually hate you that are gay. Do that.
I ain't never even. I don't feel
You
it ever.
just
felt like
said
I was
that.
rejected.
What
It
happened?
just-
What
You
happened?
just said that.
When I came out, my mom put me out. I didn't have nowhere
That's
to go.
called rejection.
I
Your
was
mom.
living with Latia, sleeping on her floor until 2018 when I got my own place, and I didn't look back since. And I don't.
And so what did other family members do? Did anybody else other than Latia reach out to you?
I mean, a couple did here and there, but
But no one else did.
No.
So you felt rejected.
Yeah,
You think they supposed to send like?
Yeah.
I feel like I know I'm stopping a lot, but like I feel like he feel like they supposed to accept him, and then in the immediate facility of accepting him, give him $500 with that. I don't know why, but I just feel like that's what it's given to me.
I don't feel like I really don't care for it. My attitude. I have an I don't care attitude. So I don't care if you don't care, if you don't reject, like.
Let me tell you something.
They ain't got nothing to do with that.
That anger.
It's gonna hurt me again. I know.
Comes from that place of being rejected. So when people say I don't care, it's because at the end of the day,
I do care, but
you do
it's
care.
just.
So that's taking that vulnerability right there.
What they got to do with the daddy though?
It's hard.
Am I missing it?
So
What they got to do with the daddy?
Even though y'all have had a great relationship, him saying the F word, whether it was before you maced him or after, that's not my care right now. My care is that re-triggered those feelings of now the one person I thought in my corner is going to reject me.
Yeah. I don't tolerate disrespect.
I know you don't, because that's the guard, that's the wall. That's why he said it's hard to be vulnerable, because anytime you've been vulnerable, that leaves you open for hurt.
Yeah.
So can you acknowledge, just before, I'm gonna get to it.
You want, man? Come on, man. Nah, well, yeah, hey, go for it. Yeah, hey, go for it, Dad. But me personally, cause I'm just like, bruh.
For people who have been hurt and rejected, when someone you trust and love says something that is like, it makes you think, has it always been in there?
Right.
Has it always been something you want to say?
And
Kane's on the tablet. I'm coming down there though.
because if
I'm gonna watch it down there.
I promise that much.
Alright.
That means you never respected me from the start.
Sir,
Hey, me too.
I promise you,
Yay.
I'm going to acknowledge
Okay.
what you went through and been through. I'm asking you, can you understand how the rejection he experienced in the moment as a child has made him feel when you said that word, that it really makes him think like, am I about to be rejected by the person I thought loved me?
I don't care about that night because he makes his father. First off, I don't care because I wouldn't have never said anything. I didn't say anything until he.
Yeah, he said that out of a place
Why
of.
was that the word that you felt that you needed
Because
to
he
use
was so
when you-
disrespectful.
Yeah, he was using equal words that were used on him.
You hurt me.
Fuck nigga.
Because as a father right now, my sons have done things to hurt me. But I have to acknowledge that even though they've hurt me,
Now that nigga not Camaro not gay.
my children,
Yes.
when I give them respect, yes.
It goes two ways.
So before that night, I never respected
Two
you.
ways. I never said you didn't.
So he has
It goes
acknowledged.
two ways.
He has acknowledged.
So
that you
why
were
disrespect me that night? Because I'm 40 minutes late with a key. Who lives
Raphael,
late with
Raphael,
her?
I'm gonna ask you
Makes
something.
no sense.
Raphael, I'm gonna ask you something. Do you want to salvage the relationship with your son?
No, I'm good. He got about another year before he go with me.
So you don't
Anything.
want to salvage the relationship?
Oh nah, he not
I
bullshit.
didn't mess up.
Like,
Yeah.
You did mess up.
You right. I was
Yeah.
10 minutes late.
No, because you called your son out of his name.
Yes, after he disrespected his father.
it don't matter if he was 5, 10, or 20 minutes late. I still shouldn't have to wait for my key to get in my own house.
I ain't never grew up where
It
you can
don't matter.
disrespect your
It
parents
don't
and
matter.
get
That's
away
my
with it.
house. I don't have
No
to wait
one
for you
said
to
he
get in
was
my
gonna get
house.
away with it.
I ain't never.
Yeah, I think you on the wrong hill, my boy, but you is right to an
Your son
extent.
called the show to repair your relationship.
I've never been anywhere where you could
Your
disrespect
son
your parents.
called the show to repair this relationship. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
He already said no. It's okay.
Good.
It's
He
okay.
know me.
He already don't talk to none of his kids anyway, so that's why he really don't care.
You want me to call him right now?
Because you got their number now.
What hurts me about
Now I
this?
got their number.
What hurts me about this is because you keep saying that we have the best relationship and all this, and I've seen this a lot on the show. There's something about this arrogance of men that we get into. I've seen this many times where we sit in front of our hurting children, and all of a sudden it's like, I'm gonna show you now, and say, you know what? I don't care either.
It's not even a man. It's a
No, it is a man
it's
thing.
a principle thing in
No, it's
life.
not.
You mess up in school. You mess up at work. There's consequences. You're not gonna disrespect your parent
I
and
understand
come
you were
back the next day
disrespected,
and be
and I-
like everything cool.
Yeah, I think he on the wrong hill. I think that's what he messing up at.
I'm gonna see your side. I'm gonna help you to be acknowledged and feel seen. But it is a process that must happen. And you've deterred the process when you said, I don't care about repairing this relationship. I'm gonna ask you please one more time.
He already said no, Caramo. It's okay.
No, because I don't
alright.
believe in that. I've
It's
seen this a million one times where I've had men on this show that after they get off the show, they call back and they're saying, I'm sorry, I wish I would listen. I don't want that to happen here. Please, I'm gonna ask you again. Do you want to repair the relationship with your son?
Yeah, where he can become a respectful son like any other
You have to
son.
just stick with yes.
That's it. No, it's no
Just
yes or
stick-
no.
just-
No,
just
it's no
yes.
yes or no.
Because I'm going to acknowledge.
Well,
I'm
no.
going to acknowledge.
Well, no, I don't.
Jesus.
I'm sitting here trying with him, and I love him.
You're not trying, sir.
I love him.
You're not trying.
I've done
no,
everything.
sir.
I've done
No.
everything.
Because
I've done everything with him.
this is where again, and people who've come to this show many times and watched this show, this is where I get upset. Because you're not trying. You're not trying at all.
And I ain't never been there for him. He don't know me.
No one
at all.
said that.
Right.
You can play the victim somewhere else, but you can't play.
Yeah,
the victim. No one understands how to play that.
your son like you. I see what that is. Yeah.
Said that you did not be there for
be the
him.
victim. And I'm not playing the victim.
You are playing the victim in this moment. What I asked you was if you want to repair the relationship.
God damn, Debo. I'm watching the game too. My bad, y'all.
5 now.
Don't make me done. I don't
Fine
care
now.
5 times. That.
5 now.
Thank you for being on my show.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. He where he is wrong at, he's unwilling and unrelenting to realize like, all right, it's I'll accept blame just for the sake of getting this over with so I can have my son back. Like he can't do that. Some niggas can't. Pride a motherfucker, boy. Pride gonna get you killed. Pride gonna get him killed. Pride done burnt a lot of bridges that he really gonna need to cross back one day.
He don't care. And I don't care. He don't care, I don't care. And I'm trying not to get emotional, but...
No, you can be emotional now. Because, I'm sorry. Because I watched what you experienced. And I also understand why you are angry. Because this is deeper than this show.
Yeah, it is.
What did you
No,
do?
yeah. I was gonna say it's deeper than that damn
Honestly,
that door that
he
him
don't
unlocking
care,
the
so I
door.
don't care.
Can I encourage you to say this? Just for yourself?
Mm.
Don't say that no more, that I don't care.
Yeah.
It's okay that you care. We all witnessed the hurt. We all witnessed it. And no one is going to sit here and be like, you're wrong for wanting to get some respect.
Yeah.
So you don't have
No,
to
I can't.
say,
Yeah, I
don't
can't
care.
say that.
We know
Yeah.
you care. We know you care.
Because I do.
And we
But
care
I really
too.
don't. And, like, and inside I care, but outside I don't. Like, I
But
gotta...
that's the wall. That's the wall. That's the wall. That's the man that's learned how to protect the kid.
Yeah, I can't
That's
really
what
be
that
like,
is.
you know,
And
shit.
so you do care.
I
And
can't
I'm
say that,
sorry
yeah.
your father wasn't able to step up in this moment. So y'all need to know that when I work in social services, I work primarily with LGBT youth between the ages of 12 and 21 years old. And I understand the damage
We got 'em all in there.
LGBT youth when you have a parent that's rejecting you and the rejection continues through your life and how it causes anger issues, trust issues. walls
Yeah,
going up.
by his dad. He
And
wasn't
so
rejected
for
by his
me
dad though.
professionally, and just personally, I would never re-trigger.
Am I wrong? I don't know. Am I
some
wrong?
television show.
He wasn't rejected by
I'm
his
sorry,
dad.
taking it to a resolution.
Maybe his mom, but not his
All
dad.
right.
I really am.
I thought we could. That's why I came to the show.
I know you're hurt. If you really want to establish a relationship with your father, you got to find a better way to be vulnerable with him other than through anger. You deserve to have your feelings acknowledged.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have
show that.
rejected from a child, and you did not deserve that. The thing that I can only leave with you is I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Yeah,
You caught your man paying another woman's bills. Right?
yeah, man. I guess that's it for this video, man. Shit, I guess I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Shit. All right.